Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we will be revisiting an old friend of mine due to his recent resurgence in notoriety. If you guys don't know, a few months ago one of my commentary associates named Relaingey, or Relanger as he was referred to as back when I first met him, was exposed for doing pretty bad stuff like defending a pedophile, sending death threats and being racist to a specific group of people. But as it turns out, the person who exposed him, Brevopolar, was more interesting than I thought. So join me as we investigate this peculiar of a character and the astonishments that has been revealed over time as we go deep into the history of Relaingey.
It goes ba-bum, ba-bum, bum, click, bum, ba-bum, ba-bum, bum, click, bum, ba-bum, ba-bum, bum, click, bum. I be Lord of the Rings, I manifest. Represent from the den, I don't wear no vest. I got a heart in my chest, it goes ba-bum, ba-bum. I sway halfway, the day's hump, get over. I be Lord of the Rings, I manifest. Represent from the den, I don't wear no vest. I got a heart in my chest, it goes ba-bum, ba-bum. I sway.
A few months after Relaingey, an old pal of mine, was exposed for his disturbing shit, he would make a video a while back in a now terminated channel with a video called Brevopolar This Ends Now, where he would basically try to prove his innocence yet again after his past attempts had failed miserably. Obviously nobody took his response that lightly, so he left for a while, and I'm pretty sure he changed his name or made a new channel under the alias Solace Animates, where he yet again tried to explain himself. Yeah, I think you can guess how this was gonna play out. Fast forward to the present, where Relaingey has made another account named NFG Myth, where he would quickly spiral out of control and reveal a very dark secret. Shortly after the creation of Relaingey's NFG channel, Brevopolar would then start showing signs of suspicious behavior that was similar to Relaingey's past behavior before he got exposed back in June. This would later escalate when Brevo started sending death threats, which led more people to speculate that Relaingey and Brevopolar may not be as different as we thought. This was only further confirmed about a week later, if I remember, where NFG Myth would basically admit to the accusations with this garbage response.
Fine, since you guys won't stop fucking accusing me of being Brevopolar, fine, you know what, I admit it. I'm Brevopolar. There, I'm Brevopolar. Oh, I've said it. And now I'm going to explain why I brought my past actions up on that account. You want to know why I did it? The reason is because, and I said it before over the last few months multiple times, when I got exposed for calling out other YouTubers for stealing my video idea back in June 2025 earlier this year, I got tons of shit for making the video where I accused people of stealing my video ideas. So on the Brevopolar account, I was like, you know what, screw it.
Yep guys, you heard it right there folks. After months of speculation, Relaingey finally confessed to owning the Brevopolar account, and to be honest, I'm not surprised. One of my commentary associates already tried to ask if Brevo was really Relaingey, but got almost no response for hours on end until Brevo finally decided to make a post clarifying why he didn't respond, which kinda gave him the benefit of the doubt. I don't know what is more shocking, the fact he exposed himself and is confused why nobody wants to give him a chance, or him thinking that this was actually gonna somehow redeem his catastrophic reputation. Like, are we dead ass?
The shit I did back in 2024 is obviously going to resurface anyway at some point, so why not just get it over with? It was either sooner or fucking later. It wouldn't have mattered if I got canceled on my own volition or if I canceled myself on a secret account. Nothing whatsoever would have fucking changed. Nothing. What I did in the past was absolutely unforgivable, and I should have been more open and honest about it to my commentary associates. Literally the one thing I asked from you guys for this video being made: just let me post videos, dude. I am sick and fucking tired of being shit-talked by all you fuckers in the comments.
I'm sorry bro, but that's probably gonna be pretty hard to do, since every time your occurrence in social media seems stunted, you always find a way to bring it up. And in regards to the backlash you received after you made that video on the people who supposedly copied your Ali Coca video, that was completely avoidable if you just stuck with your apology video and ignored the hate. But that's Relaingey for you. Like, even if people were eventually gonna bring your past actions to light, I don't really see the problem. I'm pretty sure it probably wouldn't have been sooner than you thought, since nobody knew a damn about you until you exposed yourself.
And even worse, the harassment is still fucking going almost 2 years later. Like, just let it go already, dude. I'm not that person anymore, so just fucking deal with me being on the platform. Deal with it. You don't have to forgive me, and we don't have to be fucking friends. But I don't want to see any more comments saying, "Oh my god, Rick, get off the fucking internet and go kill yourself. Get off the internet and never have a social media presence again." If you guys really want me to get off the internet, you guys are gonna have to force me. I'm not budging. You guys are gonna have to do something something so outlandish that it pressures me to leave, like doxing my address or taking legal action. Otherwise, motherfuckers, I'm staying around. I don't give a fuck.
I mean, it's alright, like, overrated as fuck, in my opinion. I mean, and you know what, though? That's typically how the bullshit goes, you feel me?
Bro really had the gall to say he understands what he did in the past was awful, then shifts the blame to his critics, and he wonders why people are still reluctant to give him a chance. Also, you don't have the authority to tell people not to critique you in your public comment section, not saying I support the people who are saying you should delete yourself, but saying they should stop harassing you when you know deep down most of them are just calling you out is pathetic. It's ironic you say that the only way you would quit posting is if you were forced, when a few days later he in fact deleted his channel alongside his Breather Polar account after a user by the name of Anoniguy threatened to swat him. By the way, I'm not saying I support this, and to be honest I think the way Anoniguy handled this was insane and could have been handled in a less illegal way. But unfortunately this wasn't the end of this saga, because after a while Relaingey would return with a video basically trying to convince people to stop swatting his house, which I explained before. I'll play a little bit of the video just to save you all some time.
Hey everyone, Brevapolar here, coming back again. Now before you guys say anything, I wanted to clarify for those that are confused. Yes, I am Rick behind this channel, as well as my old deleted channel Brevapolar. This is where the journey will be continuing going forward. However, it will no longer be as Brevapolar. By the time you're seeing this video, the name of this channel will be something else. I don't know what I'm going to be naming it yet, but that's far from the main scope of this video. Today I wanted to finally give a sincere apology for just everything. The first thing I'll apologize for is that yes, I did send the death threats to myself. I was mentally unstable at that time, and I did not do it to cause unnecessary bullshit. However, somebody named Anoniguy threatened to contact police on me, all because I wouldn't get off the internet.
Yeah,
Look,
bro, I don't think the manipulative apology is gonna help this time, especially when you're the one who exposed yourself but are still mad people aren't in favor of your presence. Anyways, some updates regarding this situation. A user by the alias Ames has recently come out with a post basically saying that he found evidence that could make Relaingey be considered a degenerate. You can take that as you will. No further information has been revealed, so I wouldn't count it as facts before Ames officially exposes his confirmation.
I fucking can't, man. Fuck.
Anyways, that's all from me. Please remember, this is a critique video, not a video encouraging the harassment of Relaingey. I know he has done bad things in the past, but harassing him doesn't solve shit and only makes you look like him. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos like this. Hopefully by the time this video is released, Ames finally showcases his evidence for his accusations, but if he doesn't, well, at least we can confirm who he really is, and I'll see you guys in the next level. Bye.